So the other day, I shared a video of a husband and wife, and they are just encouraging Black women to stay in circles and spaces around people who actually love and adore you, right? And so this man goes on to say how Black women are feminine and they're always in their femininity and that they're really big on hygiene. And, he really loves that. And he spoke on being around Black wives in the circle of his friends that he's in. And he said that is something that he's always admired and respected and adored and loved coming from Black women. And mind you, he's standing there with his wife. So he's not talking about the group of Black women is anything sexual. He's not objectifying Black women. He is literally just giving Black women their props and praises, right? So my expectation is for other men to chime in and be like, yes, especially men who have had experiences being with Black women. Chime in and co-sign and agree. Like, yeah, that's been my experience, Black woman's gonna go hard for me when I give her what she wants, or I take care of her, she takes care of me. I'm expecting, men, especially Black men, to jump in and confirm what this man is saying. But they did not. And I believe one of the reasons why they did not is because the man happened to be white. So my thing is, despite being white, just close your eyes and listen to the words. It doesn't matter. Like, there's going to be men of all races, all groups of men who will compliment Black women. And what I'm noticing is it seems to be frowned upon when it's not a Black man. What I don't like is how other groups of women, they can be admired and desired by other groups of men, including Black men. And their men will take the compliment as a compliment. They have no problem with other groups of men adoring their women, calling their women beautiful, giving their women praises. But when it comes to Black women, it's almost as if only Black men are allowed to be attracted to Black women. And if it's somebody who is not a Black man, then now it's time for Black men, and sometimes even Black women, I've seen it, to humble Black women and minimize Black women to simply a fetish. Minimize Black women to something sexual when this person is not speaking in a sexual context. So one of the responses to that I received, like one of the only responses from a man on that video that was received was a Black man stating that we don't want to overemphasize interracial dating. But that's not what they're talking about in this video. They're literally talking about any man who treats you right, any man who speaks highly of you, any man who has nice things to say and can see you as a person, as a human being, is what their video was about. They didn't talk about interracial dating. They weren't specific about, oh, you have to just date out, date out, date out. They never said anything about that. That man simply gave his praises to Black women. And so it made me think about other times that were similar to that. Have you guys noticed times when there is a non-Black man who is giving credit and props and good praises to Black women, and all you see is Black men coming in to humble Black women or to tear Black women down or to say, something other than, yeah, you're right. That's exactly how Black women are. They are sweet. They are kind. They are feminine. Have you seen something like this? Because I'm going to start paying attention more to see, this might be a pattern. I'm going to pay attention and see. Because I never really paid attention. I just take whatever this man has to say. But I want to focus on seeing if Black men are actually co-signing. Or are they trying to humble Black women or tear Black women down or even deflect from the words that were even being said? Let me know.